Hello, my name is Justin, and I'm addicted to carbohydrates. Yes, oh my goodness. So, story time. My 5-year-old Colin, he's actually having a really good span at school. He's doing really good, and like he's beat his previous record of threes, which is like the green card, which is like, hey, you did a really good job. So he's beat his record, So I'm excited. He's excited. Everybody's excited. So I I let him decide what he wants to eat tonight, and he's like pizza, and I'm like, oh no, because I knew it. I knew it when I chopped it. I knew I shouldn't have done it, but when I went to Target, I had a coupon, 10% off. When I went to the frozen pizza aisle, I had some Frecchettas pizzas, like 2 for $5. And then on the Cartwheel app, the Frecchettas were 15% off. So I was like, oh yeah, we're getting it. And I tell you, these Frecchettas aren't any oven pizza. I mean, it's not no Red Baron or anything. These are artisanal pizza. I don't even know what artisanal pizza means, but it's artisanal pizza, and it smelled artisanal in the oven. Ooh, I was salivating. I was drooling out the side of my mouth. I'm still drooling again. It's like, there we go. And I just couldn't help myself. As when I pulled it out, I was cutting it with a pizza cup, and I was just looking at it intently to it. And, I was making love to it with my eyes, smelling it. And I knew I wanted it. Oh, and I sliced up, and I devoured much of that pizza, and there wasn't much left for anybody else. Luckily, we had 2 pizzas, and then I proceeded to work on that second one too. And then it hit me. I'm like, oh my goodness, all this work I'm going for. I was like, whoa, all for naught. Oh, what did I just do? I just put all that into my body. Oh man, and I started getting low. I started getting sad, and I started second guessing myself. It's like, oh man, well, can I even keep up with this healthy lifestyle? I mean, look how easy it was to falter. Yeah. And it was actually hitting me for a little bit. I was actually being sad. And then I realized it's the enemy within. It's that it's the other side of your brain, the brain that's like, no, take the easy path, take the good path. Yeah, it's like everything will be all right. That candy's not going to hurt you. Yeah, all those carbs are not going to hurt you. It's like, don't worry about that, green. You don't need nutrition. Yeah. Yeah, it's that enemy within, and I like rose up. I got starting to get a little bit angry. I was like, how dare that enemy within me actually sabotage myself. So I was I was in a mood yesterday, but I got over it. Yeah, because I finally realized what happens. I snapped to it, and I became aware of the situation. I'm like, oh, wait a second. This is a lesson that I'm learning right now, and this is a lesson I need to learn. I need to understand that even though I did something, in my eyes, I did something dumb. That doesn't make me a failure. I just faltered. I just went in for a little bit. It was an eating crime of passion. And that doesn't make me a failure. That doesn't mean I failed my health lifestyle. And in fact, I say every once in a while, do enjoy some carbs and sugar, but be aware. And if you falter and you eat too much, be aware that you did that. Realize it. Put that in your brain. Put it as like a caution sign for the next time you're in that situation. And then the next time you're in that situation, you can actually do a little better. The next time, a little bit better. So that's what I did. I put a little rope, a little sign, caution. It's like, hey, watch out. When it comes to that Freccetta pizza, it gets a little bit dangerous. And so now I'm going to know that flag's going to pop up. I'm like, I'm going to be more likely to catch myself before, you know, I eat 1.5 pies of large pizza. Yeah, I mean, I was bloated afterwards. Woo! Oh my goodness, I don't know what happened. But you know, it doesn't make me a failure. And if you falter in your health style, your shoot in education, you know, you make a failing grade. That doesn't mean you're a failure. That just means, you know, you get to try a little bit, harder, and you know, you have some lessons. You have a life lesson on your belt, and you can learn from it, and then you could teach other people from it. Yeah, I think that's important to share. And with that, I want to say maybe I could think of 5 different things that you can do after you falter. And I'm going to go from bad to good. So the first one is, you know, give up. You know, that's one thing, and I don't recommend it, but that's kind of like, you know, the enemy within, you know, sabotaging you and actually winning. It's like, don't worry about this healthy lifestyle. Don't worry about this diet. It's like you're not going to make it anyway, you know. And that's your first option, and that's the one I say don't take. The second one is get angry at it, and just like get frustrated, you know, and just get stressed out about it. And I advise against that too, because if you don't stay mentally healthy, it's going to be hard to stay physically healthy. Everything's interconnected, so you want to get through that. You can get angry, but you know, don't let it consume you. Third one is, you know, accept what you did. Just realize that you did something that you weren't planning to do, or you know, just things went south. Yeah, understand that and just keep on to your strategy. Fourth one you can do is same thing as third, but on top of that, share your message with other people. Hold yourself accountable. Adjust your plans. Modify your plans to account for that, and to make preventative measures against it. And the fifth one is to make a YouTube video and to share your failure, or share your falter, so you don't become a failure. And so with this, I'm telling to everybody that, you know, I faltered, I tripped, which, you know, is fine, but I'm going to resolve on myself next time I got some prosciutto pizza on there. I'm going to try my hardest not to eat, you know, a pizza and a half, because, you know, that was a little bit ridiculous. And that's the same thing with you. If you stumble on something, yeah, own it, become aware of it, and make sure you adjust for next time. Thank you. This is Justin, Channel Hamenopi. Have a good day.